Whether you're a seasoned plant parent or just starting your indoor garden, there's a perfect trailing houseplant out there for you. In this video, we'll explore 17 fantastic options, each with its own unique charm and personality. So grab a cup of tea, cozy up, and get ready to discover your new favorite trailing plant. The spider plant, known for its striking leaves with a central stripe of green and creamy white margins, or variegated in other stunning combinations, is a favorite among plant enthusiasts. But what truly sets it apart are its spiderettes, tiny plantlets that dangle like spiders, adding a bit of whimsy to any space. They're fast growers. You'll see them cascading from hanging baskets, decorating shelves, or adding greenery to your office in no time. In fact, a healthy spider plant can fill a pot in as little as 6 months. Spider plants are resilient and easy to care for, making them perfect for beginners and seasoned plant lovers alike. Plus, they're fantastic air purifiers, removing toxins and enhancing indoor air quality. The golden pothos, a stunning vine boasting lush heart-shaped leaves with vibrant green and golden variegation, is a popular choice for indoor spaces. Unfurling its trailing tendrils with ease, it's a champion climber that can quickly transform bare walls or shelves into a cascading jungle. This fast grower put on a show with up to 12 inches of new growth per month. Golden pothos thrives in a variety of lighting conditions and requires minimal watering, making it perfect for busy plant parents. Plus, it's a natural air purifier, helping to remove common toxins and improve indoor air quality. English ivy, a classic trailing houseplant with cascading vines and glossy dark green leaves, brings timeless elegance to hanging baskets or shelves. This fast-growing beauty isn't just stunning, it trails effortlessly. Watch its long vines drape gracefully over the edge of a pot or weave through a macrame plant hanger. It'll create a lush, flowing display with some varieties growing up to 6 feet per year. English ivy thrives in shady or partially shaded areas, making it perfect for low-light spots in your home. Plus, it's surprisingly low maintenance, requiring watering only when the topsoil feels dry. While beautiful, it's important to note that English ivy can be invasive in some areas. Check with your local authorities before planting outdoors. The inch plant, a vibrant trailing houseplant, boasts eye-catching foliage with stripes of rich purple, emerald green, and silvery white. This fast-growing charmer spills over pots and shelves. Watch its colourful tendrils cascade gracefully, bringing life to corners and adding vibrancy. With proper care, it can grow up to 12 inches per month, quickly filling out your planter or trailing several feet down a shelf. A true survivor, the trade Scantia zebrina thrives in a variety of lighting conditions. Plus, it requires minimal watering, making it perfect for busy plant parents. Wax plant. This climber boasts lush vines decorated with thick, waxy leaves in deep green, sometimes accented with silver. While its growth might be on the slower side, think inches per month, not feet, the wax plant rewards patient plant parents with cascading beauty. Witness its elegance unfold slowly but surely, with new growth appearing at a rate of around 1 to 2 inches per month. Eventually, your patience will be rewarded with fragrant, star-shaped blooms gracing your mature plant. Let it drape elegantly over a hanging basket, wind its way up a moss pole for a structured climb, or trail playfully across a shelf. String of pearls. This delicate succulent captivates with its unique cascading vines with strings of tiny pea-shaped pearls. Imagine lush green spheres trailing gracefully from hanging baskets or shelves, adding a whimsical touch to any space. Don't be fooled by its delicate appearance. The string of pearls is a relatively fast-growing succulent, adding to its appeal. With appropriate care, you'll see it put on new growth at a rate of up to 15 inches per year. Watch its cascading chains of pearls grow steadily, adding a touch of whimsy and a conversation starter to your home. Heartleaf Philodendron. This climber boasts cascading vines with beautiful heart-shaped leaves in a vibrant shade of green. As it matures, these leaves can reach a surprising size, adding lushness to any space. While some philodendron varieties are slower, the Heartleaf Philodendron is a fast grower, with some reaching up to 4 inches per week during their growing season. Watch its lush foliage fill out a planter or gracefully trail several feet down a shelf in no time. Let it drape over a hanging basket, wind its way up a moss pole for a more controlled climb, or trail playfully across a shelf. String of hearts. This enchanting succulent captivates with its trailing vines adorned with an abundance of heart-shaped emerald green leaves. These leaves, often adorned with a subtle silver shimmer, cascade gracefully from hanging baskets or shelves. While not the fastest grower, the string of hearts rewards patient plant parents with a steady and charming display. String of hearts grows at a rate of around 1 to 2 inches per month with adequate maintenance. Hang it in a basket, train it up a moss pole, or let it trail playfully across a shelf. This versatile plant is sure to steal hearts wherever it goes. Turtle vine. This charming succulent captivates with its trailing stems with tiny oval-shaped leaves in a vibrant shade of green. These leaves boast a delightful texture and often have a subtle reddish tinge on the undersides. As the turtle vine matures, it gracefully cascades from hanging baskets or shelves. This easygoing succulent is a delight for plant parents who enjoy watching their plants fill out quickly. Expect to see new growth at a rate of up to 4 inches per month with the right level of care. Display it in a hanging basket for a lush, overflowing effect, or place it on a shelf where its trailing vines can playfully drape down. You can even propagate trimmings to create new plants and fill your home with its cascading charm. Burro's tail. This succulent boasts trailing stems adorned with plump, tear-shaped leaves in a beautiful blue-green shade. These fleshy leaves resemble a donkey's tail, hence the name. While not the fastest grower, Burro's tail rewards patient plant parents with a gradually cascading display. Burro's tail grows at a rate of up to 2 inches per month with proper care. This slow and steady growth allows its unique form to develop and mature gracefully. Display your Burro's tail in a hanging basket for a lush, overflowing effect. As it matures, its trailing stems will weigh down, creating a beautiful cascading silhouette. You can even propagate fallen leaves to create new plants and share the joy. Mistletoe cactus. This unique cactus captivates with its cascading, thread-like stems with tiny, round spheres. Unlike typical cacti, the mistletoe cactus thrives in shady or partially shaded areas. While its delicate appearance might suggest otherwise, the mistletoe cactus is a resilient grower. Expect to see new growth at a rate of around 1 to 2 inches per month with the right level of care. Over time, you might even be rewarded with a surprise. During spring or summer, the mistletoe cactus produces small but fragrant flowers that peek out from its slender stems. These blooms, often white or pink, add magic to this unique cactus. Display your mistletoe cactus in a hanging basket for a whimsical effect, or train it to climb a moss pole for a more controlled display. String of turtles. This succulent steals hearts with its delicate vines with tiny round leaves that resemble a string of turtle shells. Each leaf boasts a beautiful marbled pattern of green and sometimes white or silver, creating a truly beautiful display. The string of turtles is a slow grower, but patience is rewarded with a cascading curtain of these unique leaves. String of turtles grow at a rate of around 1 inch per month with appropriate care. Display it in a hanging basket for a lush, overflowing effect. You can also train it to climb a moss pole for a more structured display. The silver pothos, a mesmerizing vine adorned with heart-shaped leaves featuring a stunning silver variegation against a backdrop of rich green, is a must-have for any plant lover. Watch as its elegant vines cascade from hanging baskets or shelves, creating a captivating display. Silver pothos is a fast grower, putting on an impressive show with up to 12 inches of new growth per month. Its resilience and adaptability make it an ideal choice for both beginners and experienced plant enthusiasts alike. Not only does it add charm to your home, but silver pothos also excels as an air purifying plant, helping to cleanse indoor air and create a healthier environment. Natal Ivy, a captivating trailing houseplant with glossy heart-shaped leaves in deep green hues, adds a touch of elegance to any indoor space. While not the fastest grower, Natal Ivy rewards patient plant parents with its steady growth. With proper care, you'll see it put on new growth at a rate of up to 1 to 2 inches per month. Its lush vines trail gracefully, creating a cascading effect that's perfect for hanging baskets or shelves. Watch as the vibrant green leaves drape effortlessly, enhancing the beauty of your home. String of Dolphins, an enchanting succulent with trailing stems adorned with unique leaves resembling leaping dolphins, is a delightful addition to any plant collection. While not the fastest grower, String of Dolphins rewards patient plant parents with a steady and charming display. With appropriate care, you'll see it put on new growth at a rate of up to 1 to 2 inches per month. Each leaf features a charming dolphin-shaped profile, creating a playful display. Imagine these adorable dolphins gracefully trailing from hanging baskets or shelves. The button fern, a delightful trailing plant with small round leaflets arranged in button-like clusters, adds a touch of whimsy and lush greenery to any indoor setting. While not the fastest grower, the button fern rewards patient plant parents with its steady growth. With proper care, you'll see it put on new growth at a rate of up to 1 to 2 inches per month. The button fern is relatively low maintenance, making it a great choice for plant lovers of all levels. Display the button fern in a hanging basket to showcase its trailing beauty or place it on a shelf. The string of bananas, a charming succulent with trailing stems adorned by banana-shaped leaves, brings greenery to any indoor space. Each leaf resembles a tiny banana, creating a delightful and unique visual display. While not the fastest grower, String of Bananas rewards patient plant parents with a steady and charming display. With proper care, you'll see it put on new growth at a rate of up to 1 to 2 inches per month. Picture these miniature bananas trailing gracefully from hanging baskets or shelves, adding a playful and tropical vibe to your home. That was a lot of amazing trailing plants to consider. We hope this video helped you find the perfect one to add to your collection. If you have any questions about the plants we covered today, leave a comment down below and we'll be happy to help. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more plant care tips and inspiring ideas. Thank you for joining us and happy planting!